Oh my goodness, hello. Well, it has been a whole season since I last filmed a YouTube video. I think I just really needed to have a winter hibernation because here we are on the 6th day of spring and all I wanted to do was start filming again and get back onto YouTube and get back onto my podcast and all that kind of stuff. I think I just needed a bit of downtime and yeah, it felt amazing. So I do have a couple of things to update you on. If you have not been following me on Instagram, I got engaged. So Jack proposed to me, my partner of 7 years, at a beach near our house. It was the most incredible... Someone's mowing the lawn just across the road. Sorry, I hope that's not too loud for you guys. It was the most incredible day of my life. I'll insert the footage now.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know.
I need to go somewhere else because the lady is really... She's sitting on her ride-on mower. She's doing well, but it's quite loud. Here's Sunny. Say hello, Sunny. He has been absolutely amazing. Look at him. He is almost 2. He'll be 2 in January. So still a pup. Hello. What a boy. We've been having such a gorgeous winter together. So, as I was saying, Jack proposed to me at a beach near our house on the 13th of August. So Friday the 13th, lucky Friday the 13th. And yeah, it was just the most emotional, beautiful day of my life. So now we are in the process of planning a wedding. So I thought in this series of YouTube videos, I'll just go through me living my best life with nutrition, fitness, menstrual cycle, and wedding planning, just everything in between. Just to, yeah, the new vibe of 2021 is get married, become Mrs. Vickers. So yeah, I'm absolutely stoked with my ring. Let me show you the beautiful box that it came in. And I'll just spin this around. What have I got here? We've been getting so many beautiful flowers delivered from our friends and things like that. This was the box that, let me open it up. This was the box that he proposed with. It is stunning. Look at the, so nice. And the ring is from Enigma Jewelers on Instagram. I'll tag them here if you guys want to check out their page because they do some stunning jewelry. So, port of call for today, or what we're doing today. I am working. Let's head into the office where it's not as loud. I am working today. Let me prop you up here so I can have a quick chat. Prop you up in the office. Turn that camera down. Still figuring out how to use the camera. So today I am working and wedding planning, and that is about it. So I'm starting off the day with a coaching call for a new client who has just signed up to my Premium Plus programs, which is a program where I coach them through everything to do with their nutrition, fitness, their lifestyle, and help them achieve their physique goals and just help them to become the best version of themselves so that they just want a bit of guidance and support to get there. So I am having a one-on-one this morning with my beautiful client, Georgia. And after that, I have a group momentum call, which I do daily for my clients so they can jump on and have a chat to me. And then after that, I'm seeing one of my bridesmaids, Haley, and she is going to be helping me with flowers for my wedding because she is a florist. So we're just going to be doing some wedding planning today. And then tonight I'm going to my mum's house to get some more things booked in. So this is the wedding planner that I'm using. It is from Kiki K, and it came in this gorgeous calico special bag. So it's obviously a very special book. And it has everything that you need to get your wedding organized. So yeah, we'll be sorting out some wedding details tonight, getting some things booked in. Jack and I have decided to get married quite quickly. Well, in 6 months or so, just because we've been together such a long time and we would like to get married in the season of autumn because in Tasmania the weather is really sort of most likely to be still, and we love that. We love when it's not windy, and yeah, so we're also having a marquee wedding, which is where you put like a massive marquee on a patch of grass and have your wedding there. And we've decided to do that at Jack's family's property. So we have to organize all the food and all the drinks to come up there, and yeah, it's just gonna be really fun. So I'm gonna bring you guys along this journey with me. First thing I'm gonna do today is make myself a cacao, and I will show you guys the cacao that I use. I have just become, oh sorry, got a bit bright there. I have just become an ambassador for the Cacao Collective. So that's the cacao brand that I use. Sorry, I can't reach. I'm too short. I have to open this cupboard. There we go. Okay, so I am making myself a cacao. So I use ceremonial grade cacao, I love to go to cacao ceremonies and set intentions and work on myself. And that's something I've been doing a lot of in the past year, like, meditating and understanding the way that I react to things, understanding the way that I show up, and just, doing therapy and just delicious things like that. So I started doing cacao ceremonies here in Tasmania. I've absolutely loved them. At the cacao ceremony, we obviously get poured some ceremonial cacao, which is a heart-opening, psychoactive drink, which makes you feel, which helps you to feel more deeply into yourself and into your heart, and to maybe to let your walls down a little bit. It also helps you to focus more, it helps you to feel more energized, and it's just super healthy for you as well. It's packed with vitamins and minerals. So this is the brand that I use. They are called Cacao Collective, and I am an ambassador for these guys now. So which means I have a discount code, and my discount code is for 10% off, and it is BBM. So if you want to give it a try, grab yourself a bag. They come with, well, you can order it with this spoon, or you can use a regular spoon, but I believe in having special spoons. So I got myself this one. So I'm just gonna make myself this cacao, and then I'm gonna sit down at my desk and get started with my day, helping women become their best selves. I need to eat breakfast too, so I'll make myself something to eat as well. So I am ready at my desk with my cacao. I didn't actually have time for breakfast, so I'm gonna have that after this. Ready to talk to my one-on-one client. We do everything over Zoom. It's so good to be able to work from home. Okay, I'll see you later. Just finished coaching and having some lunch. I forgot to film my lunch, but it was tuna and beans. Boring as it can get. I had some wedding organization. I just did some wedding organization with one of my bridesmaids, and I wanted to show you a couple of the little things that I've been finding for the actual ceremony, like little trinkets. So let me show you. Okay. All right, let's go through some things here. Sorry, I need to get better at filming. Here we are. So this is the color scheme of the wedding. We're doing sort of oranges, pinks, golds, that kind of thing. So these are literally a couple of things that I have found at op shops. This is going to be like the vibe, a bit of gold, a bit of amber, a bit of crystal, that kind of thing. And then I found this candle holder in like a white stone. Also for a wedding scent, I'm just going to spin the screen around again. For a wedding scent, because I've been thinking about what perfume to wear. I wanted to get a perfume that I could get now that would be like my wedding scent, and I would wear it to all of my wedding appointments, like my bridal trial, my wedding dress try on, which is this weekend. So I was telling my bridesmaids, my two best friends, about, sorry, the camera just died, and so now I'm sitting with the camera connected on the floor. I'm in my undies. So anyway, I was telling my two best friends who are my bridesmaids. I have 5 bridesmaids, by the way, so quite a lot. I was telling them about the perfume that I was going to get for my wedding and the scent that I wanted, because I went into Maya and I trialed a couple of scents. So I put Issey Miyake on one arm and Chanel on the other, and I just went about my day and wanted to see which one smelt the best on me after the end of the day and which one kind of lasted on my skin. And I also showed or asked Jack to smell them. So I made him smell one wrist and then the other wrist. And the Issey Miyake one, so that's my normal scent. So I wear the clear Issey Miyake. There was a pink Issey Miyake scent and I had tried that one on. I thought that'd be nice for the wedding day if I got to have the same scent that I usually have, but a bit more romantic. And he was like, oh my God, I hate that. So I was like, cool, okay, so not that one then. And so it turns out that he really loved the Chanel one, and I mean, so did I. It was absolutely beautiful, and it was the Chanel Chance. Let me just put the lid back on. So that was the one that I ended up going with. Well, I was telling my best friends about this and I said I was going to get it that next morning, and they decided to go and get it that night and drive it to my house. And I live about 45 minutes from the city, which is where they live. And they just went, bought it, got it, drove it here with the flowers that are up on my table there and dropped it off. And they were just like, here you go, love you. And it was just so beautiful and I'm very lucky. So that's the wedding scent. Chanel Chance, and I've been spraying it every time I've been doing wedding planning or anything associated with the wedding or just me and Jack. I just want it to be a smell that brings me back to a time when I was very much so in love, and not that that feeling ever will go. I mean, I've been in love with Jack for a long time, 7 years, but as everyone knows, you know, scents. Camera died yet again and I'm not sure what I was saying. So it's been a couple more hours now, and what is the time? 3:30. So I think what I might do is make myself a cup of tea and just sit down and do a little bit more work. I was just having a bit of a rest because I'm feeling a little bit tired. I don't think I've been having very good sleeps recently, actually, just because I've been waking up in the middle of the night and just not feeling that refreshed in the morning, which is like a surefire sign that your sleep isn't as rejuvenating as it could be, which is not good. So I started listening to a book, which I highly recommend. I listen to books on Audible when I'm driving. I just love doing that. But this book is called Sleep Smarter by Sean Stevenson, and he goes through the science behind sleep and why it's so important. And then he also gives you tips and little things that you can implement to make your sleep even better. So one of those things that I am implementing is the reduction of screen times in the evening. So right now, what we're trying to do is 1 hour before we go to bed, we're trying to turn off our screens. And turning off means like turning your phone off and putting it away. Not just having, and turning like the TV off, not just having the TV still running while you're in the same room, because you're still getting the effects of having that artificial light on your skin, literally changing your hormones from its sleep time to its daytime. So what we decided to do, because what do you do at night when you don't have the TV on and you don't have your phone on? What do you do? There's not much to do other than talk to your partner, if you have one, or read a book, or do a puzzle. So we've been doing this 1,000-piece puzzle, which is actually so hard. That's the actual puzzle. It is so hard because there's all of these blank bits. Like, how am I supposed to do that space? It's going to be really, really difficult, but I wanted it to be really hard. I've just started with the girl, and yeah, it's been putting me to sleep. Definitely been putting me to sleep. But I'm still feeling like I'm not having the best sleeps, and I'm still kind of feeling not refreshed in the morning like I want to be, or as energized throughout the whole day. Like, it's the afternoon and I feel really quite tired. My nutrition's been good. Exercise is great. It's just sleep for me, and sleep is so important, more than you probably know. So I am going to make myself a cup of tea and then just do 1 hour's worth of work, and then I'm going to finish for the day and make some nice dinner. I'm craving a steak tonight, so I'm gonna get some steaks from the butcher and have some veggies, steak and veggies. That's exactly what I feel like, so that's what I'm gonna have. Hello, so it is after dinner time now, 6:30, and I'm gonna head around to my mum's house. She lives just around the corner, and we're gonna sit down and do a little bit of wedding planning. So if we come across anything interesting, then I'll let you guys know. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Filming
Filming for what?
my YouTube.
What for?
Just filming what I'm doing.
Cool.
Let's go.
Okay.
What are we doing today? Do you wanna?
I'm getting a new car.
Yay. And me too.
Yes,
We're going to buy some cars.
we are.
Fantastic. Love that for us. This is Mum's hire car that she's been using. RAV4 hybrid. It's an electric car. Quite nice.
Just putting my sunnies on.
So what do you think of the Toyota RAV4 hybrid?
Don't really like it.
Why?
It's a bit slow to react.
Like when you press the accelerator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's an automatic. Got a
It's
reversing camera.
Yeah, the electric side. And it's whisper quiet. I forget it's on. I'm getting used to it though. Like anything. And I know the reversing things. Sometimes it doesn't give you.
Jesus. Breaking my bloody neck here.
Oh, give me a break. I'd like to see you. I'll be giving you a lesson on your car, that's for sure.
So, Mum is getting a new car. She's getting the Audi, what's it called?
Q3.
Audi Q3. And I'm getting Mum's old car.
Oh, old car.
well, it's not an old car, it's a good car. It is the Volkswagen Tiguan. So she's going to get her Audi, and then I have bought the Tiguan off her. So we're doing windscreen wipers off. So we're doing a bit of a switcheroo. Yeah.
I'll swap new tyres there. Back ones are fine. Huh?
One 39880.
139.
880.
Oh. Right, 139. And then do you put 00?
Hello. It's the next day now, and we're back in the car. And today we are going to try on wedding dresses at, oops, pressed a button, at Luxe in town. So we're going to try on a whole bunch of wedding gowns and see which ones I like, aren't we?
We are.
Cause I get so lonely and you get so low and I look so shit.
So it's a couple days later now, and I'm just actually editing the vlog. So what happened was, I went wedding dress shopping. I tried on all of the dresses in front of my bridesmaids and my mum, and honestly, it was overwhelming and underwhelming all in the same breath, which is strange. What I mean by that is the overwhelming part was standing there in front of 7 people, in front of 6 people, wearing a gown and just standing there and looking at it and not knowing if I like it or if they like it or anything. In that sense, it was overwhelming. All of the different choices that there were and all of the different styles. And honestly, I've never even known or thought about what my wedding dress would look like. I've always wanted to get married, but I have never thought about what my wedding dress would look like. Oh, I used to think that it would just be like a really simple, just slip kind of thing. And I tried on ones like that, and no, it wasn't quite for me. Like, there were beautiful gowns and it looked like I should have been in a magazine standing there. It was like incredible, but none of them actually felt like me. So I'll have to keep you up to date on the search for the wedding dress and keep you updated on that story. So it is now Monday. On Sunday, I went to a beautiful cacao ceremony and like full day retreat with mum. We spent like the whole weekend together. And then Sunday night we had a cousin's birthday. So we were at mum's house. Mum and I have literally been together all weekend. Just realized. So yeah, that was an awesome weekend. It was absolutely so beautiful. I got to go out for lunch with my bridesmaids after the wedding dress trial as well, which was so cool, and spend more time with them, which was amazing. And today I have just been working, back on the grind. So that's my first video for wedding planning vlogs. There's going to be many more to come because I have so much more to plan. And yeah, I'm just going to keep recording all of it for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in next week's video. Mwah!